alright, baby, it's alright, yeah. Oh, it's alright now. Alright, it's alright, baby, it's alright, yeah. Oh, it's alright now. Alright,
Hello. How are you guys doing? I know. I have been MIA for some months now. And let me tell you something. So much has been going on. I have been home by myself, enjoying life. Let me take these glasses off. I'm getting such a glare. And yeah, the lashes ain't together. You know, when you put these strip lashes on, look, I have so much sleep in my eyes. Yeah, your girl been sleeping all day. And guess I had a trip. I had an amazing birthday weekend in Vegas. Y'all gonna have to just deal with that. It's irritating me, but y'all gonna have to deal with that. Anyway, before I get started, those of you who are new here, my name is Tonya. You have entered the realm of Tonya's World. And thank you so much for coming out and saying hello to us, right? Over here, I talk about fashion. I do a lot of curvy girl try-on haul because your girl is curvy. And I'm over the age of 50, so I just kind of give you a look of what that looks like. I do a lot of wig reviews, hence this one. I'm loving this one. I've had it on for at least a couple weeks now. It's a little dry, but this is an Amazon wig, honey. And when I tell you they did the thing on this, I love this wig. Wore it to Vegas, no issues. So I do a lot of wig reviews and all of that. So if you are new here, take some time out, go ahead and like the page. Go ahead and become a subscriber. It doesn't take much. It's free, so you may as well do it. That way and also hit that notification bell, because that way you'll know when I upload a video, no matter how rare it is. I do upload them. So go ahead and do that. And let's go ahead and get into the whole reason why your girl been gone. First of all, I'm recording this on my iPhone. Let me take a little sip of my little drinky drink. It is Friday, and I am here alone. That is part of my story. Is I don't know if you know. You go back some of the previous video. I had a house full of people. Okay, I had a house full of people, and so I was able to get everyone to move out on their own. I was able to put my mother in a home where she can get proper care, and that we're able to actually build a relationship. I am a full-time grandmother, and so I do raise my oldest grandson, who just turned 14 at the beginning of July. Let me see, turn on the air, it's hot. So anyway, he just turned 14 at the beginning of July, which is cool. Anyway, I'm back. So he turned 14 at the beginning of July. All right, so that's fine. Anyway, so everybody's gone. So I have been able to actually sit here on my own and enjoy being alone. And I apologize. I should go get my, I'm holding this phone. I should go get the tripod, but it's upstairs. I'm being lazy. I worked out all this week and my damn legs are killing me. Just to sit on the toilet hurts. And if you ever did leg day, you know what I'm going through. The pain, whew, it's excruciating, child. It is. Anyway, so I have been home by myself since the end of May. Yeah, since the end of May, I've been here by myself. And I have been able to do some home projects, and I've been able to just be an adult, just go out without no thought. I've been able to come home and the last soda or the last piece of ham or whatever I'm eating is still in the refrigerator. Oh my God. That right there was worth every pain that I went through. So that was worth it. Anyway, so that's what I have been doing, but I have been living my life, and I'm going to insert, a little clip of all the stuff that I've done, or some stuff that I've done over the summer. I just haven't had a chance to film. I lost my damn cord to the camera, and I have been cheap, and I haven't replaced it yet. So that's what I'm working on, is to replace the camera, get that out, so that I can do some quality and get back to doing what I've been trying to do. Do you know how long I've been trying to become monetized on YouTube? For years. And then the thing is, I get frustrated. I get so frustrated, and I know this vlog is all over the place. I got so much to say, and it's not organized. I realize that. But I have been trying to get monetized on YouTube for some years. Let's talk about it. All right, y'all, I'm back. I had to try and tack this damn lash down. I mean, it was driving me batty to just see it just flipped up. Anyway, it's halfway fixed. At least it's halfway there. Anyway, so going back to, I have been trying to get monetized for like ever. And for whatever reason, like, I just can't get enough views. Whatever. So it hasn't been working out for your girl. And I haven't given up, but it's sure been put on the back burner because of the fact that I just don't see myself continuing to put all this energy and effort, investing money and time, and posting, and no engagement, no new subscribers, any of that type of stuff. Like, it's been very frustrating. And I'm not gonna say, let me take that back and say I don't see myself doing that, because obviously I'm here. It's just been, you gotta mentally, you gotta be ready for this ride. This ride is not an easy ride. There's so many people trying to make it. There's so many people trying to get recognized and gain the following or whatever. But for whatever reason, it just hasn't, worked out in my favor yet. But I'm putting it out in the universe, honey. I am putting it out in the universe that I will be monetized within these next 12 months. I don't care how many breaks I take or whatever. Somebody gonna see me, and somebody gonna like me. Somebody gonna want to see me on a regular basis. And I think that's what, that whole need to be needed. I think that's why all the breaks too, because I feel like, okay, so I'm posting stuff and I'm not getting that many views. So it's not like I'm missed if I don't post anything. But I know I gotta come out of that little mindset. I know I gotta change that up, and I will. Anyway, so that's pretty much as far as me trying to get monetized go. Now, going back into what I've been up to. Child, I have been living my life. Do you understand me? I have been living my best life as possible, as much as possible, trying to get out. I've gone to a few concerts. I've done a little bit of, not major traveling. I just went to Vegas, but I'm thinking about booking some other trips. I'm thinking about going to Greece in 2024. I'm just trying to, I just turned 53, so I'm trying to really live my life. That's what I'm really trying to do. But anyway, so I took you saw that I did post that I went to the Jasmine Sullivan concert on my own. I was trying to do a little bit of adventure or whatever, and just get used to doing things on my own. That was important to me. So I had a great time. I went to the concert. I got second row seat or something like that. And got a hotel room and actually went down to LA area and stayed overnight for the concert by myself. I also booked a room by the beach. I ended up dragging my niece with me. My intentions was to go alone, but I ended up taking my niece with me. We had a good 2 or 3 day stay, and I stayed during the week. Also, I don't know if you know, but I'm off of work right now. So I'm off of work until the end of the year. So I have just been taking care of me, taking care of my health, making sure that my mental and everything is correct, being able to do stuff around the house and take care of things that are here. I've been doing that. And then, I've been dating here and there. And no, it ain't Mr. Wonderful. No. I ain't gonna sit up here and lie to y'all and tell y'all that I haven't thought about the dude. I have. And it was more than lust. Somebody had put under my comments that, you know, why am I lusting after him? It was more than lust. But the things that he did not give me outweighed the things that he did give me. And it took the separation, it took the non-communication, it took him finally saying like, hey, I don't want to do this anymore, for me to actually see that. I probably wouldn't have seen that had he not stopped pursuing me as well. I probably wouldn't have even recognized that this was never meant to work out. But anyway, so I'm not messing around with him, but I am, you know, dating here and there. I done been out on a few dates, and honey, I done had some adventures. You hear me? I had some adventures. So let's talk about it. So as far as my dating adventures, honey, I didn't been dating them all, old, young, or whatever. I have been trying my best to explore, you know, give people an opportunity to witness all of this greatness or to experience it. You know what I'm saying? So I have been trying to do that, trying to be open-minded, because my girlfriends keep telling me that I'm single because I'm too picky. Blah, 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 whatever. My thing is that if a man has the right to choose, how come a woman doesn't? I don't care how old I am. I don't care if I'm considered to be, you know, less than prime, or, you know, what they say, a high dollar man, a high quality man ain't gonna really want me because he got the pick or whatever. First of all, honey, we all know you could be a high quality man. You trying to get somebody younger, honey. They just after you for your money. For your money. You might look good, and you might be a good look for temporary, but they, trust me, honey, these young girls is not looking at you on no real permanent situation. They see dollar signs. And if you one of them real fine ones, that some of them silver foxes that work out and do all of that, they might see you as a good time and some money. You something nice to look at. But do they see themselves, if they in their late 20s, early 30s, do you really think they see themselves having a baby with somebody that's 60 years old, 55, 60? You ain't gonna be able to help them really when that baby get old enough to need help and advice. She gonna have to put you in the home, bruh. Look, I done went all off the kilter about what I was saying. I have dated all ages over the summertime, and currently, I need y'all advice. I need y'all advice on this one. So, currently, there's a 31-year-old. Yes, I said it. 31. Yes, my daughter 33. So what? That's not the issue. I'm asking y'all a question. I don't want to hear no judgment or whatever. I'm asking y'all a legitimate question. Okay? This dude is so mature. And in the past, I've said, like, she 30, he 50. Like, what could they possibly have in common? I'm 22 years older than this man. He's 31 years old, right? But when I tell you the level of maturity that's coming out of this dude, and maybe because he's not American, he's of African descent or whatever, and I have never really, not that I haven't thought that African men were attractive, I have just been leery about their customs and their traditions, so I have shied away from them. But this guy has made me rethink some things. He's very attentive. He's very, the conversation is great. He's educated. He has his stuff together more so than some of the men that I've dated that have been older. My concern is that I am so much older than him. And I also know that tradition, like the mom has a lot to say. And I wish if my son brought somebody with that same age gap to me, I'd have an issue. I'm going to talk to this heifer to the side and be like, what you want my son for? You know what I'm saying? Like, he ain't got nothing to offer you. I know this, right? So I done already had this conversation with him, and I'm already telling him, like, we could have a good time and all of that. Because honestly, he don't look older. He doesn't look young, right? He don't look bad. He just don't look like, he don't have a baby face, put it that way. So it's not like we'll go out and somebody will question the age difference or whatnot. But it's just mentally, I know in my mind mentally, I know that if I was his mom, I'd have a problem with it. And even more so because of the culture. You know, the parents are very involved with the adult children's lives. Now they do still live in Nigeria or whatever, but the mom travels frequently. He's out here on his own, and you know, he's telling me that it shouldn't be an issue, but I can't shake it, y'all. I cannot shake it. It's like I'm trying my best. I didn't already kind of sort of let the whole age difference go, because for a while I know it was a turnoff. I kept telling him like, you 31. My daughter about to be 33 years old in February, and you're just 31. And I'm thinking, on that level. But I've been able to kind of sweep that a little bit under the rug. But the mother thing is like, do I really want to go through that drama? Like, because that's gonna be drama. If you watch Stella, you had got her groove back, and how she went and met the mother and all of that. That was stressful. I ain't got time for that. Listen, I've been through enough stress this past year. Like, why would I volunteer for that stress? That's what I want to know. I don't know what y'all think about that. I mean, the guy is good to me. Let me tell you something. When I went to Vegas, and I was in Vegas for my birthday, I came back from my birthday dinner and there were roses in my room. He asked me for my room number, and it's like a lot of dudes do that. What's your room number? Where you gonna be at? And they don't have no intentions of doing anything. But this dude was on some follow through shit. Do you hear me? He was on some follow through. I grew a dozen roses. I'm going to insert a here, there, whatever. I'm going to put them in there. I come into my hotel room and there's roses. And it's like he got brownie points for real. Not only that, he plans. 31 years old. He'd say, hey, we're going to go out on Saturday. He ain't saying like, what you want to do? No, what you want to do? You want to do this? No. He's like, hey, honey, we're going to go here, this. And some people might look at that as controlling. But as old as I am, I have always been the leader in the relationship. Ain't nobody trying to be the damn leader. I'm just happy to finally have a dude that is ready to take the lead. Let me be the girl. Let me be the woman. Let me be feminine. Men are always talking about how women is too hard. These women nowadays want to be the men, but they don't want to step up and be the men. Like, we ain't got no choice. We'll have no choice, right? So let me be the female. Let me do that. Can you do that? Now this dude doing all of that. So I didn't swept the little age under the rug. And yeah, I know in my heart of hearts, I'm not sure it could work out. But hell, look at Tammy Roman and her husband. They 17 years apart, and she seemed in love, and he loved her dirty job. So can it not be possible for me? Can it not be? I don't know. What y'all think? Let me know about what y'all think on that.
Say what. Ooh, girl, you know what's up. Girl, you know what's up. Say what, you know that I like it, baby. Girl, you know what's up, and you know what I need. Ooh, say what, you know that I'm about it, baby. Ooh, girl, you know what's up. People thighs and I'm zoning. People thighs and I'm zoning. People thighs. With the sundress on. I feel a bone coming on and on